I always do that. I always do that with my list before I get started. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing? I know the time says a different time, but in order for me to put a thumbnail, I have to schedule it out. But I knew I had planned to come live right now. So I'm about to show you guys how I'm going to apply this cover to some Gable boxes for an event that I have this weekend. And I'm going to talk about a big announcement, special announcement, whatever you want to call it, in this one as well. So as you guys come in, drop a hey, how you doing? Good morning. Let me know where you are watching from. Let me know if you are a first timer here. I have to share this out. So if you guys could join me and share this out as well, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see. All right. Okay, see you guys coming in. You guys have your notifications on. Thank you so very much for joining me today. All right, I'm just in the process of, I'm about to share this out. Let's go ahead. There we go. Had to turn off the sound on that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for joining me today. Hold on, I want to see who all is on here. So while I share this out, let me move this over to the side. And then let me share this out real quick, y'all. All righty, hold on. Almost done. Okay, so that one's done. Let's share it again. And if you guys can share it to my group for me, that would be awesome. Okay, I'll share it out. And let's get started. All right, so I'm about to do this Gable box. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a special announcement now. And if you want to click on the link, you can go and take advantage of it. So I have contemplated this for the longest time, right? And I was going to wait till Black Friday. But then someone that I, how can I say, she's someone who helps me when it comes to business, and we help each other, and we were having a conversation, and she also made a post that just lit a fire up under my butt. And I'm like, I know, if even though it's only a week away, if I would have waited, I would have talked myself out of doing it, because I have been planning to do this for the longest time and I have not done so yet. So I have released the first part of files and template bolts. So in the description of this video is a link that will take you to a pre-sale for the professor's template bolt. you guys have seen me do so many different things. People always ask me, well, where'd you get the template from? Or how did you make it? Sometimes, I'll say Silhouette Studio. I show people how to make the templates, like in whether it's a class, in my memberships, YouTube videos. But I know that everyone is not able to make their own templates just yet. They may not know the programs, or they may not have the time. So for all the templates that I already have, they will start to go into the vault. So it is pre-order. The full release of everything that I have available will be like December 6th. Like, so all these files will slowly go in there. And by December 6th, almost everything that I have will be in there. I will continue to add to it. So with this vault, you are getting access to templates that I create at one low price. So you will have access to them under our academy. It'll take you there. You'll be able to download each of them from there. My yard sign template is what? Well, it was $65. I think it's like $45 now. My graduation stoles are like $13 for each set. We have graduation fans. I have like sublimation ones. My 20-ounce tumbler one, 30-ounce one is coming. I have one for a bullet tumbler. I have my cap one. There's a lot of templates that's on my computer right now. And I am going to release them all. Some of them are just in silhouette form. So I am working on making them compatible with vector-based programs such as Illustrator, Affinity Designer, and raster programs, or like pixel programs like Photoshop and Affinity Photo. So those are on its way for me to make all of them available for all different designing softwares. But as of right now, it's pre-order and it's a pre-sale for it right now. Right now, if you use the code 365 Volt, you'll get it for $25 today. It will go up. It will still be on sale all the way up until Cyber Monday. But the earlier you get it, the better deal you get. So the price will go up until Black Friday. Well, I'm sorry, Cyber Monday. After Cyber Monday, it'll go back to its regular cost. So take advantage of it early, because you will have access to all the templates that I have. So Volts. No, the link is in the description, the direct link, and that's going to put the it's showing 35. Yes, I'm sorry. I said 25. I'm sorry. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. Let me go back. Did I make almost strike? I'm sorry. Yes, it's 35. My bad. It's 35. If you click the link, it's 35. So 365. Oh, wait, wrong one. Banners, 365. But that link in the description will take you right to it. But that's the code. And I did put 25, and it's actually supposed to be 35. Let me change that on the description as well, because I ended up adjusting some things. So all right, so let me put this together. I will put this back up on the screen, but like I said, that link in the description of this video will take you right there. So I designed these in Silhouette Studio. My plan originally was to put this on sticker paper, and you guys can do that. I'm going to mimic using this as if it was sticker paper, but I'm going to use a big print. I printed this on my Roland BN20 so that it's a full wrap. The way that this template is, once you guys get it, it comes in a couple different ways. It's going to come to where you can just put one whole picture here. And then this part is also separated. There's one where it's all just kind of one. And then it also has it where this is one piece, two piece, like three pieces. You can change this part here, because what I wanted was when it went through here, I didn't want it to be pink. So I think about everything like that. Like, I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse, but I think about little things like that. So I didn't want it to be pink coming out here. So on the template, this little piece here, you can fill with like a solid color or a pattern to match whatever you put right here. So on both sides, I have it like that. And if I look at it from this way, same thing. Okay. And then also like for this one, this is like there's a version where this is a separate panel. This is a separate, like these two panels are separate and then they're together. So it's broken up to where you literally can customize this any way you want. My chip bag template will also be in there where it's just the template. It has like the 3/4 inch, 1/2 inch. It comes with the nutritional facts. I'm going to add some more like words to it, where it's not just birthday cake and all of that. It has a mock-up for it, but the mock-up is only for Silhouette Studio. I don't have a mock-up for any of the other programs just yet. My water bottle templates and this one is very basic. It's just really letting you know like where center is. It has like a barcode on it and things like that. This is another template that's on there. So you get with the words on there, with the fruit, with the fade on it, and you'll be able to make your own like that. So all of these templates will go in first, as well as some of the sublimation ones I have, but by December 6th. So right now, when you go in there, it is pre-order. There are no templates in there right now. So y'all know, y'all see me every day. I'm never going to put my reputation on the line like that to not give you guys what you paid for, but it is pre-order right now, okay? All right, let's go ahead and take this out. This I left off, well, I forgot to trace and detach him. So we're going to have to cut him out. And right now, the template that I have is for a particular style of Gable box. I will have it listed on there and the listings for these particular boxes and where I got them from and the sizes. But I have maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now, I have like 5 or 6 different boxes that I am creating templates for. I'm actually on my way. I'll be on my way to Party City today to get the ones from Party City to be able to make one that matches that also. But yeah, I have like 5 or 6 that I got from Amazon, different ones, different types of layouts that I'm going to make them for. But this particular one comes in the craft, the black. It's other colors too, but I only have the craft, the black, and the white. Hold on. And as of right now, guys, I can't see your comments when my back is to my monitor. So just give me a minute. If you're asking questions, give me a minute to answer those questions because I can't see anything because my back is to the computer. All right, let me see. I have no idea what just happened. Can you guys still hear me? Because my computer is acting wonky. Am I even still on? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, all right. But yeah, so these are the ones that this particular one fits, and this is from Amazon. This is kind of like sticker paper. This is not sticker paper. I'm going to mimic if you did use sticker paper. This is vinyl, and this is very thin. So for this, I have to use transfer tape, but you can do this with sticker paper. One of these, I don't know which one it is. Not that one. One of these, the first one that I did, the prototype for it. Okay, this one right here was printed from my Epson 2720. And this is actually just photo glossy paper. And I put a tape runner all like in certain, so I went like around the edges, I went through the middle, and I put that on there. So you don't have to use vinyl. I figured for me, I have the roller, it'll make it easier to wrap. It's actually kind of aggravating. I got one that was completely successful, but this has been time consuming for this. It might even be better for me to just print it on this and just have my mother come and tape them down. I'm still on the fence about it. But this is just photo paper. This one right here, glossy photo paper from Amazon. This is the Koala brand. The reason why I kind of wanted to, you can tell the difference in the color from the roll-in and then this one. And I really like the green. I can, get this green on here, but I really liked the green. So yeah, that's a big difference in color. And I like the color from the roll-in. So, and I'm going to see too, I want to know if it's because it's like on roll-in and when it was a PDF versus like from Silhouette Studio. So I want to test to see if I print out the PDF one on my Epson, how would that come out? But for now, I'm going to show you guys like this. Ooh, just in case you are using some sort of sticker paper, it's really easy to kind of put it on there. But there's so many ways that this can be applied. Right, just make sure that you weed all the cavities out. And this one, I actually didn't even use the print and cut for this. If you feel like you don't have a steady hand, you'll want to use the print and cut. But with the way that it's kind of set up, certain parts of it you would have to cut anyway because of the length of it. So I actually cut this out, everything on this by hand. But you can use print and cut. You just have to probably break it up in smaller sections. All right. Because this is vinyl and it is very thin, I have to use my transfer tape. Sorry about the sound. This is me. Oh, this tape is loud. Okay. Uh-oh. Here we go. So I'm going to I have to roll it out to make sure that it goes down nice and smooth. Because I don't want any bubbles. And I can reuse this tape a couple of times. I'll be honest. I mean, I thought that this would make it a lot easier for me with doing it with this. I mean, the rolling prints way slower than like a regular Epson, right? But because it was a bigger piece and being able to do it, I figured it would be faster. This will be my last time kind of just testing it with this. Like I said, I had a few of them that had a lot of bubbles. I got like maybe one that was successful. I think it's this one where there was absolutely no bubbles, right? But the second way I'm going to do this, when I did another one, it seemed to be a little bit better in putting it in single sections versus trying to do them all at once. All right. Moments of truth. Uh-oh, what happened? Don't blur out. All right, I have no idea what just happened and why it just went dark all of a sudden. I have no idea what just happened. These cameras are crazy, I tell you. Okay, so how I end up figuring out how I have to prep this in order for me to see through it. All right, so this, I'm actually going to try it a different way this time too, because last time I put it in the middle and I folded it over, and then I realized, oh, Shakia, just flip the box. Because I was like, dang it, I made it wrong, because this is the small piece in here. And then on this side is the front part, and this is the side parts, like the side walls. And so I had to go like this, so I had to flip it in. And I was like, wait. So now I can line it up here and then just do one over, whereas before I had to do two. All right, but in order to see and make sure that everything is lined up, you have to hide everything. So we're going to push this down and push this down, and then push these up and then pull these down so that you can see where to line this up at. Okay, this got so dark. I don't know what's going on. It just got so dark over here, and I have no idea why. Yeah, not sure why. All right. But you have to do this so that you know where the bottom is and where the tops are. So put that there for now. I'm going to expose the first part of this. All right, can you guys see? I need to see this part towards me. I did realize that last night. This having it where I can actually see this part line up was a lot better than doing it the other way. And then I kind of like get my hand in there and smooth it down. This particular vinyl is very, very thin. Like when I'm making stickers, this kind I have to laminate. That may end up being, a reason why it's also bubbling, because it's really, really thin. Sticker paper is going to have a little bit more weight to it, of course. All right, so then this part was a little bit easier when I did the one that came out smoother, because I didn't have to expose the whole thing, because I realized, oh, just flip it. So I got the first side. Hold on. Yeah. Run in my mouth. I forgot to make sure that I pull it. Oh, come on. All right. Because it has to go over. This is why I said I might just, it's just with the rolling and it being on the sticker and the rolling just automatically cutting it for me, it made it so much easier because the adhesive was already on here. But at the same time, it also makes it a little bit more difficult because this is vinyl and I was slightly off. I put it over just a little bit too much on that first one. Yeah, see, I got bubbles right there. That's sucks. I mean, I can always prick them. So I was asking myself, if I have to prick out bubbles, is it faster to do it this way versus applying all that adhesive? This vinyl is really inexpensive. When you think about it by per square inch, it's actually really inexpensive. But if I have to print to paper and then put adhesive on it, it's costing me time and money. So I'm like, okay, I'd rather do it this way. And I can do longer runs on the Roland and it will cut it. If I do it in the Epson, I have to wait for each page to cut, and then I have to load it onto my silhouette mat. So essentially, I have to babysit it. I was like, yeah, I really don't feel like babysitting this. So I was really hoping that this way would be a lot more beneficial. But I don't know. Although I have the Roland, some things are probably just better done the traditional way. But I do love the color on it, and I love the convenience of it already being as a sticker and already having adhesive. My next option, if I didn't use sticker paper and I just used my regular paper, was going to be to just run the paper through my Xyron Creative Station, because this will fit through there. All right, so I'm going to keep this because I'm going to use this again, because I'm going to do these in sections this time, just so that you can see if you're using sticker paper and you're having to do it in sections, how that will work. So it's only those two little bubbles on that side. Oh, this side had no bubbles. Haha. I got a good one this time. All right, so we just drop that. So there's that one. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to do the other one where I'm going to break it up in sections and do it. Let me move my transfer tape so I can cut this one up. So when you do yours, if you're doing it this way, the file comes where all of these pieces are individual pieces. So you won't have to go in and cut it. You will print them in sections, do your print and cut in the section. So they'll already be ready for you to either peel off and place on your Gable box. Or take it off and apply your adhesive to it to apply it to your Gable box. And for this part, I'm going to put this on cardstock so that I can pop dot it from the Gable box. All right. So these are our pieces. I'm going to use the transfer tape because this is not a sticker. This is very, very thin. I cannot lift this up. And if this way works better, I'll probably do them this way because at least, again, it cut it and I already have the adhesive on it. Dang it. It's just those pesky bubbles. And because the box is the box is paper, I can't use the wet method for this because the box is paper. All right. I'll be able to use the same piece of transfer tape. put this on the black box. Oh, still have to do the same thing though. So we're going to, well, I can try to get this to line up, but this is really sticky. So once it's down, that sucker is down. Yeah, I don't like this method. Trying to do it with, I'm gonna do it how I know. All right, we're gonna lay this bad boy down. I can already see a bubble forming, so let's go ahead and pop you. All right, we have to flip in our bottom part and flip down our top part. No matter which method you use, you're gonna have to do this in order to see through it, okay? This vinyl is super sticky. With a sticker, because it's thicker, it'll probably be a little bit easier than working with this vinyl. This goes on this side because it's the bus. I'm going to try and do this. I can't see through it because this is black. So it's really hard to see where this is supposed to go, trying to do it this way. So I'm going to try and just get it right here to the bottom and see if I can get it to go on better this way. Okay, I was able to, the white at the top made it easier for me to see the box. Because the contrast here made it a little bit easier for me to see where to put that. Yeah, I think I might end up just breaking. I'm going to probably set the file up to cut them out like this instead of trying to do it as one big wrap. Because that had a lot of bubbles in it. Just like with regular vinyl, if you don't get your transfer tape to go on smooth, that's going to be the quickest way to get bubbles. You want to try and get your transfer tape on smoothly. Okay, so this time around, I'm going to stick the top half and then the bottom half. Because this is so wide, it's just going to give me more control, and having that white helps with the black. So I'm going to just put this, the backing of the vinyl underneath here so I can actually see where the edge of the Gable box is. Yeah, this was a lot easier. So I'll still print them on the roll-in, and I'll just cut them up all in sections and do it this way. This was a lot easier, section by section. Slow and steady wins the race. This was a whole lot easier. Took a little bit more time, but it went down smoother. I don't have as many bubbles and stuff like that. So this was actually a much better method than trying to do it all at one time, or like in two sections. Oh, I always forget about this part. I forgot to take out the middle. There we go. So I have not cut out the cardstock part for this part yet, so I can do it, but I'll show you what I did for this one. So this is also an option. So I'll show you the same method I used for this one, I'll do on this one. Just make sure you go through and you make sure that your vinyl or your sticker is down on all of your corners, because you don't want that to lift up. I'll show you what I did for that. As soon as I figure out where I did with the names. So my Academy students learned how I designed this. They got to see me going through this and struggling through my Gable box acting crazy yesterday. And I'm going to go back live to finish the ones for the chip bag and all of that. So if you want to see exactly how I designed this, as far as like the actual coconut part and the part hanging over and all of the different things to this, you have to join my Academy for that. I only do those videos for Academy members now. All right. Because I did not cut this already from cardstock, I'm going to go through this and cut around the top of her name. Okay, so now that I'm at like the end of like the top of her name, actually I'm going to come to the S right here, and then I'm just going to cut that off. And then for this part, I'm going to come down to this one and then cut this off. All right. I'm going to peel. Well, first now this part can be tricky with trying to not cut through the vinyl because this backing is only so thick. So from line to line, I'm going to carefully make a shallow cut from line to line, hopefully not cutting through my vinyl, which I did not, just enough to peel the backing off right at that line. Okay. All right. I just had to make sure that that was off. I'm going to put the transfer tape over this because, again, this is very thin vinyl. You have to put transfer tape over it in order to transfer it because it's very, very thin. This is not sticker paper. This is printable vinyl, and it is thin. It's Orajel. Okay. So now that it's on there, I can take this off a little bit easier, but I just want to make sure that I cut it all the way through. Okay. So I can apply this as just a sticker, but I do want mine to be pop dotted. I want it to have some dimension to it. So I'm going to put it on cardstock and then pop dot that cardstock. And so this is so that you can still see this, like what looks like the sky in between there, but it hangs over the top. I could have peeled back a little bit more of this. I could have cut a little bit higher, but this is just one like sample one, so it's not like the actual one, so that's fine. But that's how I did this, just to kind of give it that look so I can see what it would look like. Like I said, I'm going to put this on cardstock and pop dot it. Okay. All right. So now I see some questions here. Hold on. So they'll look like this on the table to where they'll be alternated. And then just so you guys can also see the water bottle labels, because I'm not putting the camera on me, so you can look at the prettiness that is this Cocomelon Brody stuff. All right. So how do you apply gift card purchases on the site previously for purchase now? I can see when I purchased them in August and September can apply. Yes, you can. So you're going to go to, you can put both this, you can put a discount code and a gift card in the, where it says card and discount. So apply the discount first. Hold on, I'm trying to get to it. So apply it first and then do your gift card. Hold on one second. I'm trying to get to the screen. And let's go products. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I was wrong because it does say it on there. Get $115 off, so it's $35, not 25. My bad. All right. So I am not. Oh, hold on. I am not a robot. Let's go back over to here. Okay, incorrect password. What? Okay, there we go. So I'm like, what the world? Share screen. So where it says right here, gift card or discount code, you're going to put in the discount code 365 volt, or it should already be there. But you can go back in and put your gift card number here and it will apply it. You cannot double up discount codes, but you can double up gift cards and you can apply a gift card on top of it. Pop dot, the dimensions. Let me see. Do I have anything here? I'm not sure if you saw, like when I did, oh wait, I don't even know if I have that cake topper. What did I do with the cake topper? If you watch my video and I did the cake topper and I put the little foam dots so that it's risen and it has layers to it, like you can see the layers. I don't even see that cake topper in here. But if you go back and watch the video, I just did a video on that when I did a cake topper for Coco Melon also. Yes, all of my templates are, you can edit them. You're gonna add your own elements to it. Nothing comes on them. You're gonna add all of your own elements to it. It doesn't come where it's Coco Melon on it under the templates. Templates are for you to design. It's just that you don't have to worry about getting the measurements and all of that. Now, in 2022, I will be releasing one for actual files. So you can take like this Coco Melon one and add your own name to it and add your own images and stuff like that. So I will have ones that have designs and stuff on them, but that'll be in 2022. What's going to be released are templates. Templates and actual design files are two different things. So these are your basic templates that are already set up for you. It's the outline for you to go in and design, guys. Let's see. I didn't like it when I did. Y'all heard me when I was during Silaholics Anonymous month with the parchment paper. I don't like that method. Everything doesn't work for everyone. I do not care for the parchment paper. That's just too much for me. It works for other people. I just don't prefer to do it. I was able to catch this live and have the opportunity to purchase this amazing deal. I'm on a cruise. Ooh. Have fun for me. Now off to the doctor. Glad I got in on the deal. This missing bone in my hand is getting in the way. Oh no. Prayers for speedy recovery and healing. How blessed are you to have a business that you get to do all these beautiful, fun things and share your gifts with us? Thank you. The Coco Melon images, I got some from online, from like just Google, and then others because I got tired of trying to find them all. I found someone on Etsy that had a bunch of them. Some of them aren't the greatest. Some of them have nothing to do with Coco Melon. It has word party characters in it, but hey, it worked for what I needed it for. But if you just do a Google search, you can find a lot of them online. The bus, I found that online. I did yesterday. I actually showed me going edit point, like doing edit points with that. You can't find the video because it wasn't supposed to be public. It's only for my Academy members. But yesterday I was live and I was showing me doing the edit points around the bus that's on the side. And that I just found on Google. Let's see. I'd love a COVID safe in-person training session. So that is another announcement that I have spoken with. Only thing is, right now, I am trying to find somewhere for the weekend. Someone has offered me, like graciously offered me their space here in South Florida anytime I want to be able to do live in-person classes. But because it is her banquet, like her party facility, she is booked for quite some time throughout the weekends. So I won't be able to do it on the weekend. But for those who are local to South Florida, in December, I am going to have some weekday sessions that she's going to let me have her space to be able to conduct these live sessions. As far as the weekend and putting one together for that, I do plan to do that. Just trying to find and secure a location that I can do it on the weekend. Just ordered the Roland BN20. Can't wait for it to arrive. Oh, yeah, it's some haters. Let's see. Am I missing anything? Yeah, it's 35 because when you look at the description, it says 15% off. So that was me typing too fast and I made a mistake and put 25 instead of 35 because I have templates that are basically 35. So it's like buying one and getting my entire library of templates. So yes, that was my fault. I was typing too fast. You need to put in the code. The code is 365 volts. If you just click on the link in the description, it will take you right to it. And it'll already have the code in the, so let me do that actually. Let me go and show you guys. If you just go straight to this link, it's going to take me here. And so that's how much it's going to actually cost because my yard signs are what? I think now they're on sale for like $45. My graduation stoles are $13.65. My ball cap is what? $13.65. My fans are $8 and it's quite a few of those. So it's a lot that's going to be in there and the regular price will be $150. But if you put the code in, even says here for 115 off. So I don't know how the heck I wrote in $25. So I'm going to add that to my cart and I'm going to check out. And now that's going to say $35 up there. Hold on. Let me close out of here and make this bigger. Well, as big as it can get. So that will say 35. You have to put the code. And once you put the code in, that will be down here, but you can still apply a gift card right here. So if you have gift cards from Silaholics Anonymous month and from the giveaway, you can apply your gift cards to your purchase. Like, you can use it because it's just like money. You just can't apply discount codes on top of discount codes. Uh-oh. I think I have the screen open somewhere else. All right, y'all. I have to get back to designing. I'm about to go live for Academy members again because y'all know last night I had to go to cheer practice. So I'm about to go live again. No. So your gift card, you should have received an email that has your gift card numbers. It is not your order number. So search for your purchases and you should see a gift card number. She's like, look, I'm ready to fly down. She was like, hotel conference room. I mean, that's something that's going to require some planning. So that probably wouldn't be till 2022, but I'm going to do some something that I can do a lot faster in the meantime. But yes, something like that is in the works. I've been trying to plan a conference, a full-on conference for years. The first time they double booked, I lost the space. The second time I got knocked up. And then when I was about to do it again, COVID hit. So I've tried 3 times to do a full hands-on conference. And then it's like things also change, because before it was just going to be like on Silhouette Studio and the stuff that I like to do. Well, what I used it for, which was like party favor stuff. But now like sublimation has taken over my life, and for a lot of people. So I'm trying to debate which way to do it, because you cannot do everything. Like in one weekend, you can't do sublimation, do t-shirts, do party favorites. There's no way for you to do it all in one weekend. So I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the best way to do that once I do the full one. She says, don't have me catching a flight now. So yeah. All right. All right, guys, I have to go because I gotta finish. I still have a bunch of stuff to do. I need to send all of these things to print. I think I'm okay with it now going on the rolling, and I'll just do them in sections. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. So I have to reset the template for it and put those cut lines in there as well, so that it can just cut down the sides. And yeah, I'll let those print out. It takes forever. That's the only thing. It takes forever to print. When I say forever, it takes forever to print. And I have to do 16 of these. Yeah. So I will. So with this one, will it work in Cricut? Let me check the template to see how wide it is, because with Cricut you are limited to 6x9. Hold on, let's see. So you won't be able to use this in Cricut. The width of this panel is 7.206. So that eliminates you being able to use it in Cricut Design Space. So not everything can be done in Cricut. The size of this, now, so what you could do is do it in sections. So no, you could, yeah, you could. So what you would have to do for Cricut Design Space, I'm going to have it in SVG format. So you would be able to design it in Cricut Design Space, because it will be in SVG format. But the top of this is like here. So you would have to print and cut yours in sections. So this is 4.804 by 7.206. So you will be able to turn this sideways and be able to print and cut this. So you would print and cut this part, and then print and cut the bottom half of it, which is like the front wall. And then these, of course, you can print as one piece because they aren't that tall. So yes, you will be able to use it in Cricut Design Space. You just could not print this entire panel as one. You'll have to do the top, the handle, and the top flat portion, and then the front. No, the templates do not include those things. No, ma'am. There will be one in 2022 for files. So when I say template, it's going to come to where you're going to design in there. So you have to have, you have to know, of course, how to crop and like all of that stuff. It's going to provide it for you, and you're going to fill in each section. So like with this one, I think if I move this, yeah, see, it's like 1 and then 2. And then this one, okay, no, this is the actual one because it was just solid color. And then you have this piece, which is the top. This is the piece. So all of these are going to be set up for you, 2 sides for you to go and select these, change the color on it, fill it with a pattern, fill it with a background. So you have to still design. My platform is about teaching you guys to design, not always just kind of taking something and just printing it out. I know that is convenient for a lot of people, which is why in 2022, I will have ones that are available, like let's say like this, and all you have to do is just customize your front piece here. I will have things like this available in 2022, but that's going to be in a different vault. This is not a template. This will be a design file. So I will have a vault for my design files in 2022, but I'm going to release the templates that I have now. So all of this is just layered on here. Each part of this is a layer. And that's what I was saying, like technically, this is the one that's solid. I said it earlier where it has the top portion, the bottom portion, and then there's one where it has the whole thing. So you can just fill in one background for it. And then this one is broken up into sections, but this is solid. And then this is like that. So I didn't use the one where it was whole because it was just solid colors. I just filled it in with solid colors. So it's broken up for you where all you have to do is design. I will have design sessions. And like, if you're not familiar with designing, you can always join my membership. Like right now, as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to go live again and we're going to review how I designed this, how I designed the chip bag for this. And then we have a tracing class tonight as well. It is a pre-sale. So I kind of gave like a general listing. If you want to get a somewhat of an idea of some of the templates that will be in there, you can always just go to our website and look at HS Ink Digital. Let me pull this over here. So some of the templates that are already like on the site, I call them grad fans, but you can really use these for anything because I've used them for memorials also. So they're not just graduation fans, but these particular ones, they do come with the numbers, the what this thing right here called? The diploma, like it has words and stuff on there. So these grad ones come like they are grad ones because they have the graduation cap, the diploma. They can, you can put class of, and you can put in your numbers. So up to whatever year you want. This has all of the numbers and all that stuff. So these are considered graduation ones. You did it. I do have some that are birthday ones. I have ones where it's just the shapes and you can design and do whatever you want with them. So this kind of gives you an idea of what will be in there. My chip bag and water bottle labels, the faces for the sublimate, like for the clocks. The rest of these are design ones. They're not templates. This will be in there. My graduation yard signs. Again, these can be used for other functions, like other things. And there's some more designs too that's kind of coming out. But like it already has like the class of, it has the photo, like the film strip in it, the Polaroids and all that. So this was actually 115. It was on sale for 45. And it was before it was 65. So I just realized I forgot to change this because it was on sale for 65, but it's 100. How my templates are priced, these, if you would have got all the available options, that would have been $115. It was on sale for 60, or it was bundled for 65. And this has actually been on sale at 45 for the longest. And I just realized that. But this is normally 65. But now you're going to get it. Things like this will be added on Sunday. But I have until December 6th. So they will slowly be added to the vault. I have my Welchers one. I have the one for the mug template. And basically with this one, it's giving you a guide on where to place your design to have it perfectly aligned. Here you would have to purchase each one individually, or you can get them bundled for $18. So with this particular one, you're going to get access to all versions under my template vault. We have the 20-ounce tapered, my graduation stoles. So you start getting ready for grad season, where you have the ones where it is solid, the trim, the full trim, the partial trim. And those I have available in Photoshop and Silhouette. The snapback, the cap that I did a while back, my honey bun template, my fruit snack template, the grid lines for Cricut Design Space for oversized will be in there. Things like this are not included. These are design files. So my design file vault will not release until 2022 because it's a lot of files and I have to make them where I have the silhouette, the SVG, the PNG, so it's a lot of stuff I have to do for that one. So those won't be released until 2022 as far as any files that I have. But the templates, December 6th is when they will be there. It is $35. It's $35. I know it's wrong in the comments. On the description, it says it. I made a mistake in the description on this video and put 25. I was typing too fast. It is $35. If you look at the description on the website, it says $115 off. So it's actually $35. It's $35. Yay, you got it to work. Awesome. How to purchase the vaults. Again, just click on the link that's in the description of the video. Once you put it there, it's going to go to your cart. It should already be here. Let me also tell you guys, what this is going to take you to is, I have to pull it up. Hold on. Let me pull this up real quick. The vault is stored on my Academy site. That was the other part I forgot. The vault is stored on my Academy site. So when once you purchase it, you still have to go to Academy. I'm trying to figure out where in the heck is it? Academy.silaholics.anonymous.com, which where in the heck did it go? Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Oh, why didn't the picture load? So if I go see overview, so as of right now, so it's going to show like graduation. There's a graduation fans, yard signs, graduation stoles, party favors, chip bags, Gable box, fruit snacks, water bottle labels, juice pouches, masks, keychain, tumblers, keychains, ornaments, notebooks, card tags, Christmas stocking, wood plaques and frames. So it'll be all categorized and easy for you guys to find the template that you are looking for. So that kind of gives you an idea of what's what I'm looking for. That gives you an idea of what's included. There we go. So you will have to go to the Academy site. You can get to there from our shop site. I'm not going to click on it because I always make a mistake and do that. But if you click right, Silaholics Academy login, you click there. After you make your purchase, it will take you to the Academy and you will see the coming soon in your dashboard. Okay. Nope. You don't have to be a member of the Academy. This is open to anyone. Oh, really? Oh, really? Because my last one flaked out on me. All right, y'all, I gotta go because I gotta finish designing. Like, this party is on Saturday, so I have to finish designing everything for this event. So I gotta go. Thank you guys so very much for watching. All those who have purchased access to the vault, thank you guys as well. Like I said, get it early. I'm going to send out an email about it because as we get up to Cyber Monday, it will go up. After Cyber Monday, it is going to be back at the regular price of $150. So get it early. I will be sending out emails also. So don't worry if you missed it. It'll be it'll be $35 for today. And it will go up until Cyber Monday. After Cyber Monday, it will be regular price. So you'll be paying $150 because the value that's in there, you can make that back off of one order. So that's that. All right, y'all. Until next time, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity and be incredible. Peace.